Hey guys, so today I'm going to be making a video about the stuff I did in 2017. I guess weird for me to say 2017 because, yeah, like it's 2018 now. Woo! So, like, Happy New Year, everybody. Woo! 2 days late, but oh well. And, like, I feel like I kind of did a lot of things, but, like, I don't know. Could be a lot. I don't know. And, like, oh crap. And, yeah. I'll probably just like get into the stuff. Again, the first thing I'm probably going to talk about is all the books that I read, but like I kind of count books and manga and Game Informers. So it's like, yeah, those are basically all the books, manga, and Game Informers that I read. And it was only 21. Was Deep Blue. That's in the Water Fire? Yeah. Like Deep Blue, that's the first book in the Water Fire series. How to Hang a Witch, Sarah for the End, Volume 1, Dimension W, Volume 1, then 13 Reasons Why, Full Metal Alchemist, Volume 1, Danganronpa, Volume 1, Soul Eater, Volume 1, and Madoka Magica, Volumes 1 and 2, Romeo and Juliet, Sword Art Online, Volume 1, Blue Exorcist, Volume 1, A Game Informer, Issue 267, The Odyssey, Throw Like a Girl, The Girl's Guide to Werewolves, Monster High Diaries, Dracula and the New Stepmonster, Earl and Fairy Volume 1, Half Bad, which is the first in the series, He's My Only Vampire Volume 1, Of Mice and Men, Gooseberry Park, and Native Americans. So that's all of the books and manga and Game Informers that I read in 2017. Now I can get to the, anime slash shows or cartoons that I finished, which is only, I think it was 8? Yeah, I think it was only 8. I think it was 7 anime and 1 Western cartoon. Death Parade, The Devil is a Part-Timer, and He Thought There's Never a Girl Online, Parasite, Hitalia, Earthian, Gravitation, and the only Western cartoon that I watched was Angel's Friends. I watched 9 LGBT movies last year, which were But I'm a Cheerleader, Boys Don't Cry, Blue is the Warmest Color, Freeheld, I Love You, Philip Morris, Alexander, Alucarda, Stonewall, and The Birdcage. And the next things that I did was finish 3 video Resident Evil 6, Hannah Montana the movie game, and the Princess and the Frog game. Now I can get to my little trips. Yeah, so. I went to Dollywood for the first time, and that's basically me going to Tennessee for the first time. And my family doesn't go on a lot of trips that much. I've never been to an amusement park. I've never been to an amusement park until I went to Dollywood in Tennessee. And at Dollywood, I rode my first roller coaster, which was the Lightning Rod, and rode my first water ride, which was, I think it was the Raging River Rapids. I don't remember the name, but I think that's what it was called. And I rode my first Ferris wheel, because I think I've never rode a Ferris wheel before that time. So yeah, I rode my first Ferris wheel. Also, when we was on the little Tennessee trip, because it was a Tennessee trip for my band class, for band, after Dollywood, it was the next day, I think, we went to, the next day, we went to Dixie Stampede, which was the first time for me going to Dixie Stampede. And then I went to King's Dominion for the first time. And I think there I just go like roller coasters and water rides, so it's basically kind of the same thing, but not that much. But yeah, but I did get to go into the little Eiffel Tower thing. That was fun. Like, so yeah, so technically, like, yeah, my first time going into that Eiffel Tower, since it was my first time going to King's Dominion. And I went to my first Spanish grocery store, well, it seems like grocery store, which was La Estrella Latina. Then I also went to my first Cuban restaurant. Yeah, I think it's called Cuban Island. I got into cosplay more, which led to me making my first CMV and my first cosplay skit. But it's technically a cosplay skit in Spanish. But like, hopefully this year I'm going to try to make a cosplay skit that's in English. So yeah, I'll do an English version of that cosplay skit. So yeah. What else? And I hope that I'm going to do more cosplays this year, or at least do more things with the cosplays I've done. Like this year's, yeah. Because it was actually fun making the CMV. So, like, I already have, like, a lot of ideas for more CMVs I want to make. But, like, I'm not sure when I'll cosplay as the characters for those CMVs. And I don't know what CMVs I want to make with the characters I'm already cosplaying as. So, yeah. And I participated in Inktober for the first time, which, if y'all watched my video of what I did in October, like, yeah, if y'all know that was kind of a lot for me. So yeah, so like I said, I'm not sure if I want to do that again this year or not. Like I said, even though I'm going to have a different prompt, I still don't know if I want to do that again this year or not. But I'm going to be doing Mermaid in May, so. Yeah, but like, I think I mostly had fun with Inktober, so yeah. Tried out for the JV softball team at my high school, but I didn't make it. I tried out for an area band, and I got 15th chair. So, yeah. And I made a video about that too, which was, like, my prepared piece for area bands, and I talked about all that stuff about area band. I went to homecoming for the first time, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna go to homecoming this year or not. But, like, yeah, I had fun, mostly, at homecoming last year. I got my first real-life girlfriend, because, like, my first one was actually, like, a long-distance relationship. Again, we was only able to talk through Instagram and Skype, but we broke up last year. And then, well, now I'm dating another girl who is actually in my grade and goes to my school, so we can talk to each other, like, in person or face-to-face. Yeah, so it's, like, my first, like, I guess, in real life girlfriend, I guess is how you say it. So, yeah. And, yeah, we've only been dating for 3 months, but we love each other, so, yeah. And, like, I hope that we can actually date for a long time. So, yeah. Like, woo. Like, so, yay. Got my first pair of real sunglasses. Woo. I got my first bath bombs. I got my first candle for my room. Look, woo. It looks like. This is what the inside looks like now, because I've used it a lot, but I forgot to light it last night. I'm probably going to insert some pictures of the candle when it's lit up. Like, I did have pictures of it when it was, like, a little bit higher, like, when I first lit it, but I kind of had to delete them and put them on the computer, because, like, my iPod ran out of storage, and I was trying to film the little skit thing, so I have pictures now on my iPod where it's, like, kind of, like, low like this, and it's lit, but it still looks good. Like, I still like the glow of the candle, So yeah, I might try to get more for my bedroom this year. So yeah, at least I don't know, like either find the ones around the house or find some at like Yankee Candles or something like that. So yeah. I went to Spencer's for the first time. I also went to Bath and Body Works for the first time. I got into the supernatural fandom too. Well, it's technically like one of the fandoms. Yeah. Anyway, like might be one of the only big fandoms I got into this year. I mean, last year, I don't know. Anyway, I was like, yeah, my mom has been watching Supernatural for like a long time, and I was scared of it like since I was little. And then I think I kind of started watching it when I was in 5th grade, but then like I kind of forgot like mostly everything that I watched, so like we decided to rewatch it, and now we're at the 4th season. And so we have a long way to like actually catch up to where it's at now, because I think that's the 13th season. Yeah, cause I think they're like the 13th season now, like so my mom now only on the 4th season, so yeah. And yeah, so like I like it so far. It was like, yeah. It was like, so yeah, I actually got into the supernatural fandom, but I haven't technically like got into it like that much yet. So yeah, but like Supernatural's been good so far. So like I also kind of, I guess, like started thinking more towards the atheist side of things. Like I actually, like, yeah, I call myself an atheist because I guess that's basically what I am, since I'm just like, well, I just keep thinking like, well, like, what if God doesn't exist? And yeah, that's basically like what like half of my year has been. Just thinking, oh, I'm probably an atheist, woo! So yay, I'm a scary person now. I joined the Expressions Club at my school for the first time last year. Like, I was already in art club, and like, I guess I kind of didn't think I was able to join 2 clubs, but it's like, good thing that art club met, like, well, like, the good thing is art club meets there one of the blocks, and Expressions Club meets in like another block that's not the same block, so I can be able to kind of celebrated the LGBT History Month for the first time last year. And I want to say I celebrated Pride Month for the first time last year too, but I think I celebrated it also in 6th grade. I mean, 2016, but I can't remember. And like the only way I celebrated this stuff was, I think, just by watching LGBT movies. So, like, and also with that stuff, I was able to watch LGBT movies with my mom, and she's actually okay with that stuff. Is that something? So I was like, yeah, we was able to watch LGBT movies together. So I made an art account on Instagram, which was the first art account I made, and I joined the cosplay Amino and bisexual Amino apps, and I made my YouTube channel.